Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back to Mog Plays. This is an exciting episode because the last time we were on Pokémon Legends Z-A, the craziest shit happened. So, as you well know, I had been struggling to decide what fairy type I wanted to utilize on my team. I was using Swirlix for the longest time. Finally got my friend Nero to hop on online and help me evolve my Swirlix into Slurpuff. It was competing for the 6th spot against my Sylveon, which is, obviously a strong contender for a fairy type, but I've just trained so many Sylveons in my life that I wanted to do something different, and plus Slurpuff was just, its design is just so cute. It reminds me of my Beagle, so I was like instantly drawn to it. If I ever do catch a shiny Swirlix, I will evolve it into a Slurpuff and I will name it Sunday, just because it looks like a freaking hot fudge sundae, or like a banana split, or whatever you want to call it. But as fate would decide, destiny would call its name, and as I would be venturing on the rooftops of Lumiose City, I would run into a shiny Flabébé, and what do you know? It evolves into a shiny Floette, and this fairy type, it's got really good base stats, really strong special defense, not the highest HP, but the fact that it's a fairy type and it's shiny instantly provided the justification for it to take the spot on my team, the spot that was reserved for the fairy type. I have a full team of shinies with the exception of my starter, which is my Feraligatr, which is my first Pokemon, which is going to be staying on my team regardless. But every single other Pokemon on my team now is a shiny Pokemon that I've ran into. We got my original shiny trio, which all came within the first 2 days whenever these shinies were popping up. So we had my shiny Diggerby, who I met as a Bunnelby, then my shiny Manectric that I met as an Electrike, then my shiny Pidgeot that I met as a Pidgey, and then I ran into this the day I evolved my Slurpuff, which was a shiny Spinarak, who has the cutest little sound design when it walks around following you. Just listen to this. It's so relaxing. Yeah, like, it's so cute. I love how much detail they put into this game, including the sound design for each of the Pokemon steps. Like, it is just so satisfying to hear that. But then we have my shiny Floette now, who's also the yellow flower form, which is awesome because yellow is my favorite color. So naturally speaking, it feels like it's destiny that Floette would be the yellow flower. But now that I have Floette and it's finally reached level 53 and it's learned all its natural born moves, I think it is time to evolve it. So we're gonna go ahead and make our way down to the stones, and I believe it's a shiny stone that we need to evolve Floette. And here we go. And whoa, so Florges is the evolution of Floette, and it's got a purple stem instead of a green stem. This is amazing. Wow, this is so great. So let's check out its stats to see how it looks. It's got a 3rd form, which Slurpuff did not have. And wow, it definitely got a big special defense boost as well as an HP boost. Its HP IVs are not the highest, and its defense is not the highest, but we can always max those out with bottle caps later. And obviously we haven't done any EV training with it. We don't have any other weights. These guys are all full, but I need to modify their stats so that way we can get more special attack for my Manectric. Let's go ahead and do that now. So let's go ahead and go to the berries. We're gonna use some Kelpsy berries to lower this guy's attack. And then... So this guy... Oh man, his attack is still way too up. Well, welcome to the team, Florius. And it's got a yellow wreath around its head. This is so awesome. So yeah, now I have my fairy type, my bona fide fairy type. So this is great. So let's go ahead and go to our designated berry shop, which is located over here by Sector 9. And we're gonna get some berries so that way we can lower some EVs. And I'm just gonna keep my eyes out for a shiny Swirlix. I really want a shiny Slurpuff. Like, it's just so cute. It reminds me of my Beagle. And it even, if I get the shiny Slurpuff with the brown on top of his head, it's gonna look so much like my Beagle that it's gonna like, oh my god, if it's a girl, I might as well just name it Holly. But Bubby is her nickname. So like Bubby, which is like puppy, but with B's instead of P's. It's so cute. But anyways. I'm really satisfied with having, you know, the shiny Florius though. I feel like it has a lot of potential, and you know, just running through different scenarios and battle builds, I think that Florius will do well on my current team. So as of now, we're going to be making our way to the berry station so that way we can buy some EV modifying berries. And we just want to make sure we have room for some stat growth, for key stat growth for some of my non-EV trained Pokemon. Yes, precisely, mainly Manectric, because Manectric is still training up its special attack. And which, see, right now would be perfect for Manectric to come and get some special attack, because we got Ghastly and stuff. Manectric, I want you to use Snarl. That's right, boy. You got it. And see, and it's funny because my freaking Manectric is named after my Great Pyrenees in real life. So I have my puppy Odin, who's a big boy. He's a really big boy. He's not even a year old, but he's just so gigantic. Just because of his breed. But like, yeah, he's a big boy. He knows I'm talking about him. He's over here just looking at me. He's so cute. Oh, you know I'm talking about you. Yeah, he's a big boy. He's so big that he like sits on the little love seat right here, and he puts his head on the desk. It's so cute. And then Bubby, she's over there playing in her tube. So she has this like little long tunnel tube that she likes to crawl through, and she like lays in it. It was originally my cat's, but Holly uses it way more than the cat does. So we're gonna buy some kelp sea berries, and I have tons of money, so like this is not even gonna be a problem. We're gonna buy enough to where we're gonna just reduce the attack stat completely, because I don't think okay. We're doing all this before we continue the story. We obviously need more. Palm egg berry. Yeah, we still have some attack that we need to reduce. Oh, his attack stat was so high. So like one type that is not on my team right now is a dragon type, but I feel like Ramza sort of fits that mold because he has dragon type moves he has outrage and liquidation, which is ideally like this setup is very similar to my Garchomp, but like I don't think Feraligatr is as fast as my Garchomp. There's no way, but I mean, I don't know. I haven't found a Pokemon in this game yet that has like hits as hard or is as strong as my Garchomp was. I think Garchomp was like pretty much like my partner. Okay, so now, yeah, his attack is all down. He could afford to lose some defense and special defense, but I don't think right now is the right time to do that. I think we just needed to mainly focus on getting his special attack up, and then we can optimize speed later. We're going to prioritize special attack first, similar to how we prioritized attack for my main attackers. But yeah, like, so, yeah, and then honestly, for him, I don't even think I'm going to prioritize speed for my Ariados. I feel like maybe HP, but I might also just do attack and special attack because he has Psychic, right? But at the same time, I do want him to not be so frail and have some Bolt to him. So HP might be the way to go for him, but we'll see how he goes. But yeah, like my what is it? How do you pronounce this? This is a Florges, right? So this is super awesome, and it's my favorite color, yellow. And the and then I was just even thinking like, just like how man, my team is just so full of exotic, shiny Pokemon right now. It's super cool. But now that we're here, and we have our Challengers ticket already, so like we don't need. Wow, my Florges. Alright, let's just go ahead and move on with the story. We're going to go back to Hotel Z. I'm glad we're arriving at the hotel at nighttime because I think the nighttime aesthetic... Oh, it's raining too? Oh, nice. Let's travel on the rooftops for a little bit. I love that. So like at first, when I first started playing this game, I thought that like the map being the fact that it was like all in Lumiose City, and I was afraid that the map was going to be too small, but with the fact that we add in the rooftops as like an additional layer, it changes everything. So like I'm not like it provides so much depth to the game. And what's up, Nero? Oh, no more New Worlds? Aw, that's alright, bud. Come back to Lumiose City and play Pokemon Legends Z-A. Check it out, dude. I got a shiny Florges now. So my team is fully shiny stacked. Ariados, Pidgeydot, Manectric, Diggerby. No, I don't want another free shiny. I want to raise the shinies I got because they're given to me, you know, like they're destined to be on my team. You need to take your shiny Clauncher back, dude. I'll hold on to it for you, or I can EV train it for you and give it back to you once it's EV trained. I'll make it competitively viable if you'd like. Would that be something you'd be interested in? Yeah, I know, I love them too. They're both my favorite colors. So it's kind of crazy because like Manectric being yellow and black, yellow, my favorite color. Pidgeot's gold, also my favorite color. Then we got Florges, who's the yellow version, also my favorite color. Ariados has got yellow on it, but it's got pink and yellow. The only one that doesn't have any yellow on it is my Diggerby, but the white aesthetic is so cute. I will take care of your Clauncher for sure. Yes, I will take care of him. He's in good hands. I will EV train him though. I'll let you know, like, no shiny Pokemon comes across my path without getting the full EV treatment. But I will tell you, once I do EV train him, you're fully permitted to take him back and use him in competitive. I'll even bottle cap him for you, so that way he has all the perfect stats and nature that you need for him. Just tell me how you want me to build him and I will do it for you. I'm a pretty much an expert at this by now. So yeah. Yes, what was I doing? Yes, we're exploring rooftops now and just seeing what we can do while we're here in the rain. Yeah, like, just get sidetracked. But we're over here at top of Hotel Z. I was thinking about continuing the story. I'm not so sure what to do about it yet. I want to sort of explore, but I just evolved my Florges. Let's just continue. We just got to take on the mob. We got to get through this game. I want to get to the end game, so that way we can finally go about doing the, you know, competitive stuff. So let's do this. So, we've all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it. But where's Tawny? She didn't come back with you? She's out helping people. Really? Now? She's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess? Hello, hello. I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we've been watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District, and you need to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. Oh wow, sending us to be your hitman, do your dirty work? How despicable. So the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all. Yes, finally. Guess we've got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District? I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Mog. Vivian and I can think of other ways to get some cash flowing into all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. If only I had some more sewing commissions. Alex, if you were still on, might I suggest giving you something else that you might be interested in? Because I do have a lot of other stuff that I've caught recently. I got a Gumi. I think you were a big fan of Gumi. I did get a Mawile, a couple of them. And I believe I do have the Mega Stone for the Mawile now too. I got a couple EVs. Dude, I bet if I trade you my Machoke, it'll evolve into a Machop, right? You'll get a Gengar if I trade you a Haunter. I'll let you know if I come across another shiny. For sure. Alright, back to exploring, and it's raining. I really want a shiny Slurpuff, dude. I really want it because it has the brown on top of the head and it looks like a chocolate fudge sundae. I really want one. That would be like my... Oh my god, it's a shiny Mareep! Go. Oh, I got it! I got a shiny Mareep. Alpha Mareep. Dude, and there's only one spot to catch a Pichu in this entire game. I would love it if it was a shiny Pichu, though. But yeah, I guess I can't sit here and like complain too much. I do have a shiny Florges, which is like a really great Pokemon, especially in the meta, so. Giga Drain. Okay, set up a light screen. Ah, bitch. I swear, my freaking Diggersby is so strong, dude. Ugh, but he just got knocked out. Oh, Ramza, come on, dude. Oh my god, everybody's dying. Get the fuck out! Ahead of me? Maybe. I've been spending a lot of time, like, you know, grinding and EV training and doing all that other stuff, so could be possible, but I'm not too far from the end of the game, I'm sure. There's a Pokemon Center right here. Thank you for taking care of my team. Actually, let's do some shopping real quick. Yeah, I don't have any potions. Yeah, so stocking up on potions in this game is really important, especially if you want to get a lot of them, because you can use them to heal your Pokemon automatically with auto heal. Oh. Have a look at my Floette. I have all Flabébé of each of his flower colors, so now I have a full palette of Floette fabulously. And now I want to see all 5 of my Floette in battle together. I'm sure it would help me come up with even more hair colors to try out. There, that's where I could use your help. Do you think you could do me a huge favor and face all my Floette at once? Okay, I think I could do that. on, Diggerby, you got this. That was easy. Words can't do it justice. It's as if the flower, 5 flowers, color blended together to create brand new colors. I must make these colors a reality, like maybe a set of pastel colors. I can make them by mixing different colors with white. Now the people of Lumiose can enjoy all sorts of hair colors thanks to you. And of course, if you're ever feeling like changing up your own look, you can head to a hair salon right away. Nice, I appreciate it. I'm not interested in changing my hair color right now, but probably in the future. Thanks though. Alright, we're coming up on the building in the blue district. Oh. Okay, honestly, I think I want to switch out some of these held items, because I kind of want to raise his special defense, but I would have to decrease his HP. Are you Mog? The one Mr. Corbeau was talking about? Yes, that's me. What was the boss thinking, sending a kid? Ah, whatever. Been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building. A bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty, and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Head on in if you're ready to take on these troublemakers. Look, over there. Oh. They're just ghost types. See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over there in the corner until you're done. Oh, I thought we were dealing with people. Well, this makes my job a whole lot easier. Floette. Actually, no. Manectric. Mega Evolve. Go. Get it. No! Ugh. Actually, I want to start this over because I want to capture a Gengar. Oh my god. I just missed 2 opportunities to capture a Gengar. How could I? Alright. Hold on. Damn it! Please capture it. Oh! Start over again. I need to get one of these Gengar, dude. I'm like... Is it nighttime still? I'm pretty sure it's still nighttime. I could use a desk ball. Oh, a quick ball. Yes, got one. Ha! Nice. Nicely done. It's not the nature I would want, but let's move you to what the rest of my alphas are. There's nothing in here. Is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started on moving my office here. Pretty impulsive. Impressive. The person you sent did the trick, Corbeau. Thank you very much. Of course he did. It's the Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handle the job properly. I take it you're not very busy. You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumiose these days, right? Quasartico's Hollow Tech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble. but some make their way into the city, cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their unusual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. You went through something like that too? The famous Fearless Corbeau? But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys, chasing those Gengars from their homes. Gay? Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. So, what are you gonna do with that Pokemon? I'll look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of his home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. I need your help, out with one of my people. She'll be at the riverbank, near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. I suppose I will. Pidgeot, I'm pretty sure you could have taken those ghost-type Pokemon, but my Mega Manectric had the Snarl Dark Attack, so it's okay. You'll handle the next ghost types. But I love my shiny Ariados because of his little steps. I'm sorry. Keep up, little guy. Oh, a Slow King. Where you at, dude? Venom. Oh, there you are. I really want to run into a shiny Swirlix. Oh, what's that sound? Like that sound. How do I get up there? There's something going on up there for sure. I just need to figure out how to get up there. There's gotta be a way up. Okay, out of my way. Ugh. This must be it. Come on, dude. I don't care about that. So it's over here. This is a Nervo Cafe. I need to make it on top of this building. Aha. Oh, it's a Mega... It's Alpha Swirlix. This is the one I want to evolve. Nice. Oh, not the shiny Swirlix I was after, but... Wow, max HP. Well, that's HP. All I have to do is max out a special attack and it'd be perfectly trained. Its max IVs are attack, HP, and defense, though. I know this because in comparison to other Swirlix, yeah, it's attack, defense. Okay, so all alpha Pokemon get max IVs in 3 random stats, and HP, attack, and defense appear to be the ones for this one. But HP is good, so I don't want to waste my last sweet streams on this one, and I already used it on this guy. I need more sweet streams. If only it was a shiny. Alright, now we're gonna move on to the next district. Or the next mission. But yeah, I got it. I got an Alpha Swirlix. I totally want to evolve it. Oh, this is a small for a... Is this small for Florges? Oh, here you are. So just the chances of me running into a shiny Swirlix are just so slim. Just because like they spawn such a like they don't spawn that numerously. Quiet might not be so bad for no, Swirlix needs speed. You're a Mog, right? That's me. Great, follow me. I need to destroy all the mega crystals in the sewers. There are a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You can keep any mega shards that you find when you destroy the mega crystals. Good luck. That's it. Not all of them? What am I missing? Are there mega crystals up here? Oh, up there. I don't need either of you. I could just die. Almost there. Perfect. I don't see any stones up here. Oh, there you are. You destroyed all the mega crystals. Good work in there. Letting those mega crystals grow willy-nilly could make the sewer real crowded for Pokemon. So we in the Rust Syndicate try to clean them up. On boss's orders, of course. What are mega crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of mega power. But what begs the question of what is in the world mega power is, right? In any case, the mega crystals are gone, so let's go. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true that you're going around calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? It's true. I see. One more question. I know a guy showed up right after you calmed one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? I don't know him well. You don't know him, eh? Well, that gentleman's name is Lysandre. He is, or was, a wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since, but if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understand? Otherwise, that interest, it might become a lot more of an issue. Anyways, I have another job for you. We've got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on the turf. It might get nasty, but you should be able to handle for me, right? You'll know what's up next. If you head to the battle court near Centrico Plaza, go take care of it. Interesting. Wow. I love how complex the characters are in this game. You're at the boss's orders. You'd better listen to him. Okay. Gosh, I want a shiny Slurpuff. And I just barely caught that alpha Swirlix, so it's like, man, I wasted that damn Whip Dream on that other Slurpuff when I should have just used it on the Mega one. But it's okay, I have this shiny Forgus. Ugh. Now, for your Roselia, I strongly suggest having it learn a move, special move, Giga Drain. It's true that its current move, Poison Sting, has an appealing additional effect. However, you should note that it's a physical move. I would also suggest Calcium for Roselia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. Are you here for some battle advice as well? Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Commissioners, or Connoisseurs. Battle Connoisseurs. Talking about vitamins, EV training, special attack versus physical attacks. But we're having we were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're trying to show off to us because nobody their own age will put up with them. You think you could take us on? You do look somewhat capable. If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Very well. If you feel you're ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. If you want to face the two of us, you must speak to my friend first. You seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you can beat both of us? Of course. We participate in very advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill. You are challenged by Francois of the SBC. Goodbye. This should be easy. I must remain classy even when conquered. Honestly, this location is just too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I'll make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished. Prepare yourself, I'm far stronger than him. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds. I must appear Lumiose even in loss. Impossible! We're both members of Justine's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. You shouldn't have been able to defeat two of us. This will leave a stain on our reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call in reinforcements to sort this out. Hello there, you two. I heard word you'd been acting like this, like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge as it is these days. What's with all the wild Pokemon showing up in town? Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children now, does it? You're Corbeau of this Rust Syndicate, aren't you? The one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses? So you sent this boar here to humiliate us. Well, we'll have our revenge someday. You all should head home for today, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Whew, I'm glad you got us out of that, thank you. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action, that's all. Anyways, you're really strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast to show off. Why? Nobody even knows that you're the one calming rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. As I said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keeps increasing. Isn't the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Mog and Corbeau, sir? Now, here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quasartico and Tawny together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard the rumors of Quasartico behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I heard these people might try to start something with Quasartico, and good thing I did. This crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Keep our city safe? Don't make me laugh. Tawny, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're kinder than your act. You're a good person. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below me. Come on, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I'd play nice. You are challenged by a representative of the Lumiose safety group. Nice, both poison types. Yikes, I've got no comeback to sound beaten like that. To a sound beating like that. Where did you two come from? You're so strong. But we'll uncover the evil deeds of Quasartico someday. You haven't seen the last of us. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality wasn't their strong suit. My Scolipede is pretty strong though, eh? Thanks for your help, Mog. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle that many people. And thank you too, Corbeau, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured, otherwise we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we'd mind racking up more interest. Besides, the Rust Syndicate deals in favors, not in violence. So, you there, Quasartico president lady. What was that rabble going on about? How the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quasartico. Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we at Quasartico Incorporated aim to make Lumiose City into a place where people and Pokemon can coexist in harmony. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream. We can live alongside Pokemon with no protections needed. Our holotech encloses wild Pokemon to keep Lumiose people safe, though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yet I really hope all this is true. It would be a shame for something to happen to the city. I do love this place, in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. You are one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. And you stay with AZ at his hotel. I hope you continue to help us keeping Lumiose safe. I'll stick with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. I'd asked Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I bet Lita's worried about you. Though, I guess that's funny coming from me. The one who's caused everyone all this worry. Okay. Man. With... This guy knows flamethrower? But his attack is stronger. Why is that? Oh, it's because his special attack it's because his nature. Yeah, his special attack and attack are even, but that's only because his IV stats, his IVs are maxed out on his attack. So HP, attack, and defense IVs are all stacked. Makes him a better attacker, but I don't think his moveset is made for that. Yeah, he's a special attacker all around. He's large. This guy's extra large, though. When I get around to EV training, I'm gonna EV train that guy. But I want a shiny Swirlix most of all, though. With the brown top. That's a dream. That would be my Pokemon partner for sure. You're back, Mog. Do you think that was our last job for the Rust Syndicate? Hard to say. Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Lumiose. You were breaking mega crystals to help Pokemon and giving aid to people in need, right? Well, yeah, when you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's also innocent. If you'd seen Corbeau when he got angry, he's terrifying. What's that got to do with anything? Hey, you got good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office, alone please. I'll be waiting. Was that the Rust Syndicate calling you in? Yep. I knew it. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, Mog. I'm sorry I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. Another one? I'm just going to see if I can just run into a shiny Swirlix. I really want one. I guess I'm shiny hunting. I guess I'm looking for a shiny Slurpuff. Or not Slurpuff, Swirlix. Oh no, night has fell upon the city. If I want it hard enough, if I believe in it hard enough, I'll get it. I can't give up on my... it was destiny for me to get the Florgus. I did get that Alpha Swirlix though. I gotta beat the game so that way I can get more Whipped Dream. Oh, Prison Tower is completely cut off. I wonder what's going on here. Something ominous, I suppose. We've been waiting for you. Now then, into the elevator, please. He's here, boss. Thanks for coming in. You're one interesting kid, aren't you? Running odd jobs to help a friend, calming down rogue Pokémon. It's all pretty impressive. More than anything, I love that you can hold your own in a battle. So I've decided you're done working for us. I clear all your interest, as promised. Oh, so we don't take on the mob, we just pay them back. But that's not actually why I called you here. You see, I wanted to have a proper, no hands barred battle with you. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Mog, rank D. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You're to face Trainer Cordobo, rank D. The trainer who wins this will be promoted to rank C. Oh, already. Now, isn't that interesting? You're my next opponent in the Z-A Royale. Fate itself is telling us that we need to battle. Right you are, boss. So, do you have a challenger ticket? I love it when someone's well prepared. We can get right on to a promotion match. Alrighty, this is getting to be an exciting episode. You have the challenger ticket ready. Suppose I really ought to thank Tony for introducing me to an amusing trainer like you. Now then, let's get started. I'm looking forward to it. The best part of battling is facing a trainer who's got talent, and then sending them home crying. This is getting cool, guys. You're acquainted with Lysander too, yeah? That's proof enough for me that you're no pushover. I want to experience every drop of skill as a Pokemon trainer. Acquainted might be a strong word. Oh, come on. Let's not argue semantics. Challenger ticket verified. You're clear to start a promotion match. People, Pokemon, we all get covered in the grime of this world as we go through life. This city needs people willing to get their hands dirty, cleaning up all that mess. As a kid, I had no home, nowhere to go, until Lumiose gave me a place where I could belong. I am to protect this city in any way I can, and for that, I need more influence. I need to be reached. Rank A. I'll win, and I'll protect Lumiose. For now, I'm just gonna enjoy my battle with you to the fullest. You are challenged by Corbo of the Rust Syndicate. He's a poison type trainer. Go, Daisy. Oh shit, you're not good for this. Ariados. Bastard. Oh no! Down my last Pokemon, dude. Scolipede. As long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. Whoa, that's a badass Mega Evolution. I need a max revive on something I could take on. With the Mega Evolution. Let's go, Mega Evolve. Pidgeot. No! I can't believe I lost my first battle. That was crazy. People, Pokemon, we all got covered in the grime of this world as we go through life. This city needs people willing to get their hands dirty, cleaning up all that mess. As a kid, I had no home, nowhere to go, until Lumiose gave me a place where I could belong. I aim to protect this city in any way I can, and for that, I need more influence. I need to reach rank A. I'll win, and I'll protect Lumiose. For now, I'm just gonna enjoy my battle with you to the fullest. Can't brute force this. Dude, how can he kill him so fast? Dude, how the fuck is he using fly, dude? Die already, you fucking bitch. Well, that's disappointing. I wasn't able to let Scolipede fully shine. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. You've been promoted to rank C. Don't know if Lysander sees your talent, but I do. I see what you can bring to the city. Here's a TM as a sign of my respect. It's for the move Gunk Shot. You should have all your Pokemon learn it. Thanks again. It was a good battle. I like this guy. He's a cool dude. You know, we could use someone like you in the Rust Syndicate. What do you say? Oh, really? Sounds like fun. No, forget I brought it up. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you're part of Team MZ. You need to stick with your crew. Team MZ must be one heck of a team, especially with you on it. Though, I don't think I'm quite done with you yet. I'll see you at Hotel Z. I love how, like, the characters, like, even though that you battle them, like, the gym leaders, like, in the past Pokemon, they're pretty one-dimensional, but in this game, they show up, but they reappear. Like, they don't go away indefinitely, and sometimes they rematch you, too. Like, Kanari and, Gwen, you know, and him, I really like him too, so it's really cool. I love the character development in this game. Way to go, Mog. You beat Corbeau, and you're a rank higher too? I bet the Rust Syndicate will keep off our backs now that you've defeated Corbeau. It would look pathetic if they kept trying to boss us around after a loss like that. They won't fully leave us alone until we pay back what Tawny owes them, though. So it's time for us to chip in as a team and clear Tawny's debt. Just when I started finally saving up some money for my sewing commissions. You better start chipping in too, Mog. At least once we have this paid off, we should be free from the Rust Syndicate for good. I don't want to have anything to do with them. I'm so sorry, everyone. I promise I'll pay you all back as soon as I can. At least we're getting this all sorted out. Did you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away this whole time, Tawny? Yeah, it worked out okay. I was trying to keep the president of Quasartico safe. Funny thing is, Corbeau showed up to help. Wait, do you think the Rust Syndicate is gonna add on more debt for that? If so, I guess it'd be back to doing unpaid labor. Hello. Anyone here? Oh my gosh, a guest. So this is Hotel Z, eh? Not bad at all. What are you doing here? Oh no. Are you gonna have a whole Rust Syndicate battling Pokemon here? Like you said? Please don't. We just need a little more time. We'll pay Tawny's whole debt back tomorrow. Now. We've got you. What's got you all on edge? Think about it. What do most people come to hotels for? To book a room, correct? Or what? Is Hotel Z too fancy for the likes of me? If you'd like a room, I'd be happy to get you checked in, sir. Follow me. Yeah, dude. That's so cool. You're really huge, old man. You know, word on the street is you're 3,000 years old. If you would put your name down here in the guest registry, of course. Give me your best room, please. Occupation? I'll just put down handyman. There, all filled out. Bet you didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting. You'll find the elevator right over here, sir. She's so respectful towards him. It's time for me to retire. A pleasant evening to you all. Well, word of mouth, it's good. But what's going on? What was that about? I couldn't possibly guess. Well, he's our guest for now, so we better make sure he has a good stay. Just 2 more ranks to go. The next day, your alarm is going off. Now that was a surprisingly good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? That'd be me, sir. Very nice work, kid. The room was spotless. I could tell care went into every detail, every corner. You even prepared a special breakfast for Scolipede and the crew. Here's what I owe you for my stay. And here's your tip. Sir, this is a little too generous. Don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Boss? I'm here to escort you back to the office, sir. Ah, If it isn't Tawny. About the loan. We would appreciate it if you could repay it soon. Now, if possible. Oh, right. I just so happen to have the full amount here. Very good. You must always return what's borrowed. It's important to follow the rules. Like this in life. Our business here is done. Time to head back. It's been a pleasure. Let's both keep doing what we can for Lumiose. Yeah? Oh my god, I love this guy. He's got to be my new favorite character in the game. Like, this guy right here is one badass dude. I have such respect for him. Like, coming through, staying at the hotel, tipping Tawny the money that she needed to pay back the debt that she owes to his organization. Like, come on, dude. He just, like... And he's like raised on the streets, came from nothing, has, you know, has no family, like and has his genuine respect for people, and he's the boss of like this super uber like big organization that's kind of like Team Rocket but with like a heart. It's fucking great. I fucking love him. He's, gosh, yeah, I'm taken, smitten. Why are the Rust Syndicate people like this? Done with cleaning the rooms and everything? Yep, all finished. I also checked the unused rooms, freshened up the toiletries, all that. I still can't believe the Rust Syndicate actually showed up at the hotel and that tip. Maybe it's some kind of honor among thieves thing or something. Like they felt bad for us. Seems like they kind of like Mog after all. Whatever their deal is, I'm finally debt free. No more sketchy loans for me. Yeah, I should hope not. And I love how Lita is just like so like logical and sort of like level-headed. She's like the level-headed one in the group. The strategic one. Lita. Naveen. A moment, please. Of course. Sure, AZ. What? What are these? They're Mega Rings and Mega Stones. You two will need to Mega Evolve your partners. Wait, for real? But Mega Rings are super precious and valuable, aren't they? Neither of us is ranked terribly high in Z-A either. No matter. You two have been helping Mob to ease the suffering of Pokemon undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. If anything, I should have given these to you sooner. You have my apologies. Please don't apologize. I'll take these gratefully. Same here. Thanks, AZ. Aw, yeah, look at us. Mega Evolution users. Belita, isn't your partner still a Staryu? Staryu can't Mega Evolve. It has to evolve into Starmie. Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. But that aside, Mog, I want you to be the first to face my soon-to-be Mega Scrafty. Wait, I was just about to challenge Mog too. Why not have him take you both on? Let's make it a whole team activity. We'll all meet at the battle court near here. It sounds fun. That last battle was pretty tough. I think the positioning and that speed of that Gyarados was like, oh my god, I didn't know if I was going to be able to make it, dude. But my team held out. And of course, my Mega Evolved Feraligatr came in clutch, dude. And he was fast enough to take him on. silver. Powder is fine. Wild zone's increased. Oh, Froakie. Oh, Chespin. $16, $17. Where's 15? $14, $13, $12. Yeah, I'd already been there before. Aha. Damn, this guy's strong. Oh, this one is evidently better. Its IVs are way better. Oh my god, this one right here that I just caught. Oh my god, way better. Let's compare it to my Slurpuff. its speed is better on the Slurpuff, but still, like, the special attack, the HP, the attack, and the defense all look good. Oh my god, this is way better to train. I'm gonna have to evolve this one. I know it's not shiny, but I still want a Slurpuff, dude. Alright, now that we've taken down the mob, and now that we've taken down the mob, or not so much taken down the mob, but, you know, got to rank C, gained the respect of the mob, and, you know, really are starting to get to the end game. We only got 2 more ranks to reach before we get rank A. I did some hunting for a shiny Swirlix, hoping that one would spawn. It's gonna be really hard to get a shiny Swirlix to spawn. I really think so. I don't know, like, the other ones all came by chance, but the thing is that all the other ones I feel like are fairly common. The Swirlix only appear in a certain few locations. Same thing with this, like, if I was trying to get a shiny Eevee, that would be also difficult. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to get one anytime soon. But I mean, I'm very grateful for my shiny Florges. So I have a shiny fairy type regardless, and this is a really great shiny Pokemon I have anyways, so I'm really grateful for it. But I am super happy that I did get some alpha Swirlix, especially this one, because it appears to have perfect IVs. This one has, so by default, all alpha Pokemon, they all receive all alpha Pokemon. They generally all alpha Pokemon generally get 3 max IVs minimum, right? So this one's got HP, attack, and defense minimum. I could tell based off that. But this one, the 3 IVs that are there, those are the same. So it has the HP, attack, and the defense, but at the same time, it has special defense and attack. A higher special defense and attack. It might not be maxed out, because his special attack could definitely be higher, but his special defense looks really good. This one is just all around better alpha, and frankly, even though this one's faster, it might be stronger than my other Slurpuff. But this Slurpuff was also well-rounded. It's hard to tell. But if I compare it to the other Slurpuff that I had that was like pretty close to... It was right here. This one right here, if it was pretty close to... Yeah, it's stronger in every aspect except for speed. So yeah, like, this guy is definitely worth training over my other Slurpuff, who I evolved with. Luckily I got two of the fit you with the other alphas. Luckily for me, I got 2 of those special items, but I don't know, I want to like save it for a shiny. It's really difficult. Even though this guy is a large one, this one's got an extra large one. within his HP is already maxed out, so all I would have to do is max out its special attack, and I hadn't even really been able to EV train this one. So once I get the special attack weight, I'll raise this one if I don't have a shiny Swirlix by then, but all the while I am very grateful to have this shiny Florges, because look at that special defense stat. It is incredible. Jesus. And that special attack is very decent. This one is gonna hit hard. Its defense, it's kind of frail in defense wise, but I mean, but that HP sort of like balances it out. We would just probably need to boost up defense and HP to make this a good support Pokemon. Other than that, I've got some modifications to make, especially when it comes to... I got some modifications to make for sure. I gotta make sure his special defense gets maxed out, but his HP and his special defense are, well, his attack also are pretty high, but his attack is already kind of low, so like, I'll have to see. We're getting their stat distributions to be right where we want them. Just gotta make sure that, yeah. But I really want a shiny Slurpuff, dude, especially with the brown on top. I want a shiny Slurpuff. I want to name him Sunday. Like, it's so cute. And it looks like my Bubby, my Beagle. And like, if it had the brown on top of its head, it would look even more like my Beagle. So I'm really hoping that I can get a shiny Swirlix. That's going to be my goal. I'm going to shiny hunt for a Swirlix, so that way I can evolve it and name it Sunday, and yeah, have that be my fairy type Pokemon. But for the meantime, I feel very blessed. At the same time, I don't regret not finding Daisy, but I just love Swirlix as a Pokemon. Like, I don't know, or this Slurpuff as a fairy type. I mean, it's just so cute, and I feel like it makes the perfect partner. Like, that would be like my partner Pokemon on my team. But I mean, all these other ones I have right now are really great partners. I mean, I love my it's definitely grown on me, but this Bigzerby is pretty badass. I love him so much. He's been clutch. But that Swirlix knowing Flamethrower, that is dope. Like, it could breathe fire. Gosh, I can already tell that's gonna be a bulky special attacker. And it's support, so it can be easily pivot. But this one's also freaking special. It's very bulky in terms of special defense and its special attack. It's a lot closer to Sylveon. I don't know about its speed though. Let's check it out real quick. Yeah, it's slower. It's slower than Slurpuff for sure. But its special attack, it hits really hard. Its HP could be better too. So like, I mean, it can kind of be frail, but I mean, its speed is pretty good and decent. So like, I mean, if I look at Slurpuff and see what its speed currently was, and this one was close to 42. I mean, eh. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Florges, but has a whole extra evolutionary. It's about 10 levels, 12 levels ahead. Yeah, I don't know. Florges just seems more superior in all aspects. I'm just being a little selfish. I really do love this Florges. I should be very grateful for getting this Pokemon, especially the yellow one. So, yeah, this is great. But, yeah, thanks for watching. As always, it's a pleasure having you guys hang out with me while I play Pokemon. Things are getting pretty heated. This was a really exciting episode. Reaching Rank C, taking on the mob, or not really taking them on, but really gaining their respect. As someone who comes from the streets myself, who's lived a tough life. I've found myself relating to Corbeau as a character, and so far he is gotta be my favorite character in the game that I've met. He's very three-dimensional. I love his background. I see how he has some motivations. I love how he treated Tawny, how he tipped her, stayed at the hotel, had a nice stay, tipped her well, gave her the money that she needed to repay her debts, even though she borrowed the money from him to begin with. And then he sent Mog out to do, or sent me out to do some odd jobs, but these jobs were helping people, doing good deeds. And even though he projects this aura as a not so nice guy, or a guy that we need to be afraid of, he's actually all around a good person, somebody worth respecting. And you know, he has a heart, which is, you know, rare in this city. Well, maybe not rare in this city, but you know, he has a heart, and that's important. So I feel really good about where we landed with this episode. But if you're enjoying watching me play Pokemon Legends Z-A, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Follow, like, all of the support. I'm super grateful. It helps us here on the channel, and we get to reach more viewers and spread a positive message about light and positivity, and just, you know, generally speaking, we're just having fun here. You know, sharing our love for Pokemon, other games. This has just been a great time, and I feel like as we get deeper into this game, just more and more exciting things happen. And especially in the last few episodes, like us accumulating and get like 5 shinies within a few, like just a, you know, probably like 10 hours of gameplay. That's huge, right? Like, I'm just so proud of myself and where we've come with this team. I feel like the luckiest trainer alive. And I'm just super excited to see how much farther we can go, especially as we get to the end game and we get the weights and we start really EV training, and then I take this shiny team into ranked and just dominate. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. But until next time, thanks again for hanging out with me tonight. It's always a pleasure. This is Mog signing off. Until next time, adios, take care. I'll see you.